All right. So this is the roller coaster that you wanted to see, Al 18267. And I know you'll be like, "What? I don't see anything." Watch it on YouTube. You're watching it right now, right? Yes, but no, not really. But yeah, you are. Which
Did you
one am I
link it?
talking to you? Future Al, past Al, present Al? I don't know. It's all about perspective.
I'm sorry. Do you need us for any of this?
You're going to have a hard time answering that question.
Did you link it yet?
It's recording right now
Oh,
with my voice. And yours, I think.
let's hope so.
Say that again?
Let's hope so.
Yeah, so my voice is in my microphone and yours comes into the game volume, but it does come through. Isn't this a pretty neat roller coaster ride? It's mostly empty because I can't fill up these rides. Although I do have 80 seats for this roller coaster. And there's about 5 or 6 people that ride it every time.
Maybe
But the
you should
park
come
has
back.
4,000 people. They're just all wandering around.
What losers? Hey, so when you're playing with the Anaconda and FTL, does it look good?
It looks amazing.
Good.
You saw the screenshot, right?
Yeah, but like it's not
It
animated.
looks
So
at
it's harder
least
to
as
say.
good as the screenshot, if not better. Probably better.
I thought that maybe it would look better because it was like all moving and like doing stuff.
Well, sure. I know, you're looking off in the distance like, what are those rides? Oh, those are next.
Nets?
Those are next. This is
Oh,
a video
next.
of the whole park.
Oh,
Look at this ride. You'd think, oh my goodness, this ride is exciting looking and kind of long. Yeah, you're right. It is. Oh, it's even tighter. That's what she said.
isn't that what he said?
It doesn't matter. Anyone can say whatever they want.
Really?
Anyone can say whatever they want.
I have hemorrhoids.
That is in this video, that line.
Jan has fake boobs.
I wish I could have gone with Ryan on that cool retreat.
Well, now we've all said whatever we wanted to.
Well, we're at the end of this ride. But that was it. That was, I call it 9.01 because that's the excitement factor.
Huh. Wait, I thought you said it was 9. It's actually higher than that?
Wait, what did I say? It's 9.01. I think I said 7.1. That's a lie. It's not a lie,
Well,
it's a
still, it's
misspeak.
higher than 9. 9.01 is a whole 100th higher.
Oh, that's a long line. We want this ride.
Ben, what number comes after
Here.
1/100th?
Here. I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Why not?
Here we go on the next ride. Because
There's an answer to the question, you know.
I don't care. This video isn't about numbers or counting. It's
Well,
about
maybe-
roller coasters.
Maybe if you submitted this video to the channel number file, it would be about numbers.
This is why people have already clicked off or they're about to close the video.
Don't click off, guys.
It's too late. They're gone.
Aw.
Wait, you're still here? Why are you still here?
If you
I
stayed
guess
this
they're
long,
still
then
watching.
thumbs up. Oh, Ben, if you're
So
going to
this
say
is
why are
the
you
giant
still here,
Ferris wheel right here.
you have to follow up with the movie's over. Go home. Because it's like Ferris Bueller's Day
That's the
Off.
tiny one. Tiny Ferris wheel.
Do you
That's
remember Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
That's the insect. Wait, no, that's not the insect house. That's back there. It's right here. This is something. Some
Wait,
kind of
what's an
animal.
insect palace?
Right, and then this is the circus. It never gets any. These are the animated dinosaurs. It doesn't animate. It doesn't move. I don't know why.
Well, wait, what
Most
is
of the
an
rides are down in here. The entrance is right underneath. Can't really show you. Really, man? Really? You're that excited? You're just going up.
Ben, what's an insect palace?
And then this is the tallest ride. It's like
But Ben,
975 feet. Look at it. You can see it at the top. And it's
what's
holding
an
place.
insect palace?
And then it falls. Come on, hurry up. There it goes. Whee! Look how fast that's going. Yeah.
But Ben,
Yeah.
what's an
I don't
insect
know. I don't
palace?
know.
You said it.
No.
You said it.
No. You'll hear on the video what I said.
I'm pretty sure you said insect
You
palace, and I want to know what
will
that is.
hear it on the video. See, you just heard it on the video. I don't think this is going on YouTube. I mean, I'll put it on YouTube, but I don't
Well,
think
if
I'm
it's
going to
not
put it
going
on
on
YouTube.
how am I going to watch it?
Well, you're watching it on YouTube right now, so just...
This is like some kind of weird Star Trek time travel episode, where it's full of temporal anomalies.
My app tells me I gained 0.1 pounds, but I don't know how. It didn't weigh me. This guy's so excited just for going up. And the lady, too.
Maybe they like heights.
There's a really boring water ride. I wish more guests would ride these rides. I mean, there's over 4,000 guests down there.
Can you put it in the contract that they sign when they enter that you have to ride the rides?
There's a cheat code you can do that makes them ride every ride at least once.
You know what game needs more cheat codes?
Elite Dangerous.
Yeah.
We are finally at the top of this long climb, or close to the top.
How tall is it?
This one, I think, is 550 or so. I don't recall.
Meters?
No, feet.
Oh,
Roller coaster height is measured in feet.
Well, that's good because 550 meters would be really tall.
And here we go. Whee! Oh.
In fact, I think that would be so tall that like breathing might be uncomfortable.
Wait, no, it's not. Just go to Denver.
I think I've driven through Denver.
Whee! Whee! See that part?
Yeah, I think I have.
It's a sharp turn. That's okay.
Because I remember. Oh yeah, I did because I remember I posted on Facebook like, "Hey, I'm in Denver."
I know it's a slow picture, right? That's kind of
And
weird,
then-
but whatever.
And then I think Jackie was like,
Now this
"Oh,
one-
I'm not from Denver," and I was like, "Oh, I'm
Right,
already out."
great. This is where it starts going like in between the structures of the other rides. That's one. This is the second one. I wish it was brighter
Does
out.
that add to its exhilaration factor?
Allegedly. There's a third and a fourth coming up soon. Right here, right underneath and in between and all that. And is there a fifth one here? I don't know. I don't think so. And the one in front is the one we just did, and I built that around or after this one.
I remember seeing some guy on
Yeah,
YouTube
it kind of does go through it a little bit.
who was doing
Sure. That's
the
fine.
newest Roller Coaster Tycoon, and he did an Elite Dangerous themed theme park. And like the entrance to it looked like the entrance to like one of the starports where it had like the toaster rack and like the docking ring and everything, and it was all circular.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was very well done.
And that's
Although
that
I
ride.
think he should have sped up the time lapse of his construction even more, because it took him a really long time to make that.
All right, we'll do this one. This is the tall ride, and it goes up really fast. So you don't
How
have to
tall?
wait forever. It's like 900 and something feet tall.
Whew.
But
You
the
ever wonder
rise
what-
is at 35, I think, miles per hour, not 8 miles per hour. So, I mean, as you can see, it's going up fast. But it has this little pause, which you could see from the other ride earlier, at the top right over here.
Wait, it has a pause, just
And-
like a saber-toothed tiger?
You can see it. There it is. And when we get there, we will be looking out at the whole park.
Wait, are you seeing this from a first-person view of the ride?
Yes.
I did not even know that was a thing.
It's a thing
That's
in
pretty cool.
this game. Whoa! Whoa, that would be so scary from that height.
Can
Whoa!
you set it up for VR?
That's like,
so you
like a
can see
200
it
foot tall
first person?
Ferris wheel.
through
There's the other
VR.
ride we just finished. There's the 9.01 right here, and there's the pool, and the other pool's way on the other end. You can't even see it. Let's just try to look straight ahead.
Ben,
There's a
do
lot
you
of
know if there's
upside
a
down
VR
on this, unfortunately.
Is there a VR option?
No, this game is like 15 years old, I think.
Oh. Because that would be pretty cool, you got to admit.
So when you build really, really, really tall, the camera angle doesn't really show you much of what you're doing, and it's really hard to see and position it.
Hmm.
So that's why it's difficult to edit this part. I don't want the whole ride to be upside down, but basically the whole ride's upside down. Not the whole ride, but a huge portion of it. It's really fast. I mean, it looks like it's way too intense compared to the other two rides we did.
Well, that's probably why it's got the high rating, right?
Well, it has a higher intensity rating, but that's the reason why.
Well,
And
that makes
that's
sense to me.
basically the whole ride. There's one more twist, but it's really slow and ground level.
Wait, I just got interdicted? How was that a thing?
Yeah, okay. So you can see the money we've earned. 4,466 guests. We're in year 42. Because why wouldn't we be? This is the first pool. And 126 people. It's pretty tiny. And the most recent thing I added was this pool. So it's fairly new. 191. It's actually a little bit lower. There's tigers and bears and stuff in here, and some elephants here, and monkeys and chimps and all that stuff. Oh, and then it's dark. You know, the thing about it being dark is that I turned that off when I set up this scenario. I was like, let's disable that. And then the thing just runs on a 24-hour cycle anyways. It's like, nah, we're going to pretend you didn't do that. But yeah, the dinosaur thing I built early on. Oh, come on. Doesn't work. It's supposed to be an animatronic. Doesn't animatrate. Same with the shark here. Didn't do it. Hey, there's lots of guests over here.
I just got interdicted and it was extremely distracting.
And then, well, I'm talking to the video anyways, but food and drink and all that, and there's so many of these things. As you can see, things are breaking and being fixed all the time. You could see we have a lot of these. So we have 32 janitors and 23 mechanics. A whole bunch of animal guys. I think one security guard. I don't know what the point of the security is. Did they like yell at people who litter? Don't throw trash in the trash?
I think they make people feel safer.
Garbage cans and benches in most places, not everywhere. Not on these paths I just built these.
Stop attacking me, jerk!
But you look at like this bathroom. It's my 29th bathroom on the park. I mean, there's a lot of bathrooms. Fries 6, burgers 7, lemonade 11, sun cream, right? I disabled a lot of stuff when I made the scenario. Some foods and stuff I didn't like.
Wow, Jared is a jerk.
Instead of finding the nearest janitor, I'm just going to hire a new one because I can afford it.
I'm glad you can afford it.
Ooh. Yeah, I added space here that I forgot about. So,
whew, this star is blue.
how blue? Like class O blue or class B?
I think B, but I'm gonna check.
Lame.
Yep, class B. I was correct. 11 jumps.
Correctamundo. Wait a second. Why is that not? That's important. So this guy can clean up.
I wonder how big a space station you could make in the Kerbal Space Program.
I made a really, really big one, and I put videos on. But the problem was, even at 64-bit, you get too big and
Oh yeah,
everything
the physics
slows
sim is
down.
like, oh, we can't do anything.
I don't know how many parts, but it was a lot of parts. Once I got within a couple kilometers of it, it would just slow down a lot. So our monthly profit is actually not very good. Ride running costs are, well, we'll go with the latest full month. I don't know what happened in September. The 1362.36.
I need to get to Mina after this.
But ride tickets were, we paid for that and then some, more than double. And pool tickets, I don't think it costs anything to run the pool. It probably does.
Ben, you want to do the 201 million credit mission with me?
$5.76 per hour. No, I don't.
But it's 201 credits.
And yet
Amelia.
I still don't. Gallery tickets, that's pretty good. Shop sales, shop stock. So that's not a ton of profit there. The food and drink is pretty profitable. It's just that it pays so much to the staff. So much. But they're all fully trained, so they should be good.
How do you train your staff?
You click a button and then click OK, and you do that 3 times. The first time costs 50.
Is this dollars?
Wait, who's trapped in an enclosure? Yeah, and then the second time costs 100, and the third time costs 200. How did this guy get inside? How did this person get inside this enclosure?
I don't know.
Oh, he's right here. What is he thinking? He wants to be friends with Charlie the Chimp. So somehow he climbed the fence, and he's either standing on an animal's poop or he pooped.
Is Charlie the Chimp about to become the next Harambe?
No. This guy is sunburned, and he needs to use the toilet, and he's hungry and thirsty. Well, you know I sell sunblock, right, pal?
I did not know that. What's the SPF of it?
Depends.
On?
Well, you can buy several different kinds.
Oh.
4, 15, and 30, I think. And they cost more as you go up. And you could
I
set the
would get at
price.
least 15. 4 seems way too low.
So I will pick him up.
Did you know that birds can actually see sunscreen on you?
Buy the sunscreen, bro. Buy it.
Because birds can see in the ultraviolet spectrum, and sunscreen blocks the ultraviolet spectrum. So if you were to see through the eyes of a bird, you could actually see who was and wasn't wearing sunscreen and where it was and wasn't covering their body. Which, if you ask me, is kind of cool. Bees can also see that, because bees can also see in the ultraviolet spectrum.
And that's how we're going to end this video. Yay!
Bye, everybody. Is the video over?
Yes. Well, no.
Oh. Well, hi, everybody. Thank you.